It's a great day for racing and a great day for pinball.
Good morning and welcome from me, Dina Lindsay, over at JDL Pinball. Okay, so Roy Wills first up. Roy Wills, of course, from the Netherlands, so fighting this battle on his home country. Awesome player. Used to be extremely high in the rankings, is now climbing his way back up, playing a lot more tournaments than he previously was. And good it is to see him back as well. So Deadpool, a really great fun machine. Simple strategy here: prepare a little Deadpool and then start a mode. So this is the mode start. Sabertooth is normally the first one, but let's see what they go for. The score camera is not picking up that well on that screen. So you basically use the little Deadpool multi-ball, 2-ball multi-ball, and all he needs to do is hit that and releases the ball. It's a 2-ball multi-ball. He's got a mode running, so you use the multi-ball in order to complete the mode. And once you've got one mode complete, it puts you in a sort of more steady, stable position for the rest of the game. So it's a nice sort of gentle opener. So the mode is not yet complete. You can see here the battle's going on the screen. Okay. So once it is complete, then the scoop will light up here for what's called the final shot. Okay, so it's lit now. So shoot back in the scoop. That gives you the final shot. That gives you a lot of points, depending on how well you completed that mode. So it's now on 26 million points. That's not huge, but it's a nice, stable start. Did he do the sneak? No, I don't think he did. So, but anybody who knows this machine knows how much fun it is to play. To qualify the next mode, he needs to complete the Deadpool targets. So he needs here the D for dead, and he needs the O and the L for pool. Doesn't seem like he's concentrating on that. He's more going for the locks for the Ninja Bulls. That was so nearly around. Roy is a great player to watch because he's sort of very intuitive on the fly, but he's also an extremely capable control player. Oh, and unfortunately failed there. But he's obviously solely focused here on the Ninja multi-ball, which I'm not sure is necessarily the right strategy. We will see. This is my teammate in free play in our pinball club, Philippe Craul, currently Germany number 3, I believe. Has been really racing up the German rankings over the last year or so. He is a very, very capable player. We have this machine in the club, so he knows very well how to play it. Nice catch, white lead. So Phil is very, very much about control. He's not a fly player. He's a very careful, considered pinball player. That was not good. We would be extremely disappointed with that. The motor will still be running on his next ball. Thank you for the sub, Godzilla. Much appreciated. And if anybody wants to follow, we are currently on 2,967 follows. So we're looking for another 33 people to click that follow button. So if you're currently watching and you don't follow this channel, please just go online. If you're watching this on the telly, go on a computer, click that follow button. We need 33 more to get through the 3,000 mark. That would be really nice to achieve. So please follow away. We've had lots and lots of follows and subs this weekend. Always very, very much appreciated. Obviously helps us to buy all this ridiculous equipment that we that we use for bringing you the streams. Okay, so this is Axel, of course, and anybody that was watching the stream yesterday, Axel has brought along his 15-year-old son, and he was playing some absolutely awesome pinball yesterday. He's going to be another guy that we're going to see on stream. We're going to see winning tournaments a lot. Axel, of course, well known in the pinball scene. He's been around for a long time. Again, very, very capable. And that's another fun ball. That's unusual. So, yeah, Free Bunny at 3,000 follows. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Maybe another free doggy. Who knows? Missing JD. It's not quite the same streaming without her here. I've set up her puppy camera just in case she escapes from the kennel and finds a way all the way to Holland and runs in the venue and jumps on my knee. I think it's unlikely, but the camera's there just in case. Okay, so if she appears, we will be streaming her. Say 4-star from Bart, he will be again disappointed with that. So nobody really blown this machine up yet so far. Roy made the most progress, but he has played his little Deadpool multi-ball. And you see he's going for that. He got the super skill shot, there's a timer on that. So 5 million points is not an insubstantial number of points. Okay, starts the next mode. Mystique is a more difficult mode. You've got to shoot the spinner here. Okay, so he's trying to get the multi-ball going. That's sensible, I think. Made it. Oh, side-to-side action is always dangerous on any pinball machine. That just took him completely by surprise. Let's do a quick repeat on that because that was sort of, yeah, backwards and forwards, and then eventually just came down at a really, really strange angle and went through his flippers. So, okay, we are back on with Philippe. Philippe just made his first ninja lock. And Philippe, again, will want to start a mode first. Oh, wow. Philippe definitely not happy with that. He will need to make it up on ball 3. When you're playing this format, 4-2-1-0, taking a 0 on the first game is a real disaster. It takes a lot to catch back up from. Okay, so Axel locks the ball in Little Deadpool. Oh, he doesn't know, so he didn't. He just stayed in there. That well shaken to bring that out. Get the mode. He knows what to do. Start the mode now. The thing Sabretooth is the rollovers at the top, or is it pop bumpers? But it's okay. Show the rollover target. So basically, here what you want to do is start Little Deadpool. Okay, which it only needs to do is hit it in the middle. Okay, that locks the ball. Another ball will launch. Hit Little Deadpool again. Whack. Okay, the multi-ball starts. Now what you want to be doing is what he's doing here. Let the balls drain, because these are giving you the mode shots for the lanes at the top. So that's why you select Sabretooth as the first mode. simply to play with little Deadpool in a multi-ball, and they say should be leaving these to go as well. They're not trying to save them. The ball save is still on, and they would be giving him all of the points towards completing Sabertooth mode. The jackpots themselves in Little Deadpool are not worth a huge number of points. It is much more about completing that mode. Great shake, absolutely great nudge on the machine. Amazing it didn't tilt. Managed to get away with it. He now needs to shoot these orange shots. So he's actually doing okay here. Final shot is available at the scoop. He drained power drain on the right out lane before he could take that final shot. So those points are now lost. But he is currently in the lead with 47 million points. Okay, a good score on Deadpool. Probably close to 1 billion points. Nice super skill from Bart, and the 5 million points, and of course the Ninja Lock. So, okay, this is a bit more difficult. You've got to shoot Deadpool. A good backhand from there. Okay, he's again going for the Ninja multi-ball during the mode, which is fine, but it's a sort of all or nothing strategy. Normally in pinball tournaments, anybody that plays competitive pinball, whether it's league or whether it's playing in a local club in a small tournament, the way to win tournaments is actually to play I call it a safe game. Okay, don't go for the mega monster shots, which is exactly what Bart's done here. Don't get me wrong. This is if you complete this, it's fine. But if you don't complete it, it's not. And therefore, it's actually usually better to get some points on the board. Play safer things that you know. Pinball's all about risk and reward, but sometimes the long game is not always the right game. So anyway, he's making good progress here, which is excellent. Playing this multi-ball well. A final shot available. Okay, super jackpot at 8 million. He took that from the boom button, from the action button on the cross on the bar. Okay, back to 2 balls, but in good shape here, and currently on unfortunately drains. No, he gets a ball save on the left out lane. A real nice attempt at a backhand on that ramp. Okay, so drains out of multi-ball, but is solid 87 million points here. Okay, so if you want to start the next mode, again it needs the D for dead on the left side and the O and the L for pool. That's probably not a particularly good move. It's got, this is purely a hurry up, okay, but there's no mode running with this, so we can't make further progress. That's why he was shaking his head. It wasn't really what he was intending doing. Okay, so he has a mode ready at the scoop. Backhand, perhaps. Yeah, plays the backhand into the scoop. And Mystique still not finished Sabertooth either, so yeah, needs to really get some completion here. Spinner, centre spinner would be a good shot. Okay, right ramp is what is equally valid. So final shot available. Needs to get control of the ball. Backhand. Oh, that was so close. Oh, nearly nails it. He took a real danger for that. Is he going to get away with it? I think he is, and he really wants that final shot. He knows he can't tilt anymore. No, the final shot's gone, but he's on 120 million. He's got lock available for Ninja multi-ball number 2 if he wants to take it. Okay, thanks again for the follows. We're on 968. Hey, successfully plays the first block of the second multi-ball. Nice catch, really nice catch. And probably mystery might not be a bad thing to play here. Okay, mystery it is. 5 ninjas and some weapons. He's clearly playing orbits here, and I wonder if this is also towards disco multi-ball. I think he must be getting close to that. This is the Pro, it's not a premium, so you can't actually see the progress particularly being made. She's dancing away there on the stage. Not sure where the progress is shown, but I'm sure it must be shown somewhere. Bouet again? Yeah. Absolutely great reaction saves here from Bart. Shows why he's a great player. He really is. Hoping to be working with Bart next year. Bart is one of the potential organisers for the Dutch Pinball Masters. That is, we are all hoping will happen again in 2024. That was the tournament, of course, organised by the late Albert London. And it's being continued by few of the Dutch players, but Volman being one of them. We just hope it continues. If it does continue, we will be there streaming. That would be at the Pinball Club. Okay, so his Disco Multi-Ball has now started. Okay, thanks, top left hand of the DMD. I can't see it because my virtual keyboard is just over the top of it, so thanks very much for that. Joe? Score has absolutely rocketed up on this ball. It's on 223 million and climbing. Another for 3.5 million points. Disco jackpot there. 7.3 disco jackpot. So these are for the orbits. So during disco multi-ball, just keep hitting the orbits. Take care. Cheers, Jan. See you on Tuesday. Yep. Great play. Absolutely great. The double drain. That was, look at his face, really disappointed, but that was a tremendous ball. Absolutely great. Boom's having the urge to play some Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool is one of those machines. It's like an attack from Mars. It's like a medieval madness, a no fear. It's a game that you generally have an enjoyable game on. It's not a game that you often come off thinking, oh my god, I'm never playing pinball again in my life. So, yeah, nice to see a good ball played there. 200 odd million is a great score. So it's going to put him in a solid position going through to ball 3. But don't count these guys out. There's lots more pinball to come. Okay, that's, I believe, is Ninja Multi-Ball. So, Roy off. Okay, let's see what he can do with this. It's not quite hitting that ramp there. Okay, that's better. It's got the shot better now. Okay, but down to 2 balls. Okay, in control, 58 million points. Long way to go yet to get anywhere near Bart's score. Final shot available for this mode. Oh, nice control. 5 million ninja jackpot there. And 8.3 million super jackpot as well. He said the flipper didn't operate there. So let's do a replay on that. That looked like it let the ball go, but I think that was actually a malfunction on the flipper. Okay, just missed the actual replay of what happened there. So he's stopping play, holding up the ball, saying the flipper didn't operate. It took him out of multi-ball, unfortunately. I don't think he can ever claim, unless you can find something wrong with the game. It would probably be a minor malfunction. But let's see. Bart sensibly taking a picture, a photograph of the scores at this point in the game. Right, okay. Another demonstration of why it's nice to have more than one rig, by the way, Joe. That's, we can do this pretty instantly because the rig was already set up on Godzilla, of course. Okay, so here we go, Roy Wills, player 1. This is game 1, not game 3. So Godzilla becoming a game that's a lot more known in streaming due to the number of times it's been in tournaments. It's also we also have this machine in our pinball club in free play. It's not a machine I know to the great depths. I know enough in order to get multi-balls going, start loads, etc, etc. Keep learning more about it, which is always nice. So Roy starts his first mode. That will normally be Gigan. Gigan is a sequence of 6 ramps, I think, to complete. Let's see what he chooses. Okay, so shots for each mode, of course. Each mode shot gives millions of points. So Godzilla versus Gigan. Here we go. Roy Wills, see what he can do. So that's 1.5 million. It's nearly 2. Great catch. You don't need to do them in order, so okay. Oh, that's dangerous. Wow. And that was yeah, it was sort of fighting that, and that is Roy's style of play. It's sort of, you can see the balance. It's the balance between control and on the fly play. And on that, it didn't work for him. He just mistimed the ramp shot. He could have trapped up. He could have trapped the ball, but that's not Roy's style. Roy is very much if the shot's there to take, then take it. Now this guy, Phil, is he's actually a combination of both. He's very capable of taking it on the fly shot, but he's also a very considered player in terms of what he does. So he knows this machine very well, and so first thing you have to get is ramp, 2 ramps. On the first mode, you can do them in. You can have 2 of the same ramp. You don't even need to have a left and a right. After the first mode, it does need to be 1 of each. So he should nail the ramp here. He doesn't. He's late on it. Oh, sorry, early on it there. But he gets the right ramp. Again, too early on the left. Great control. Play the right ramp again. Sensible shot. That gets the mode going. Feed over. Okay. And now play the scoop shot, which is here. Okay, nice. He'll take that. That's a deflection into the scoop, which is very, very nice. So let's see what he does, whether he takes Gagan or not. Wow, okay. So we didn't take Gagan, he took Ibera. We'll call her Ibera. I have no idea on these superhero comic character things. But anyway, what can you say? So, disappointing ball from Philippe. Here's Axel. So, number of skill shots. The favourite, that's the one I play, is just the simple skill shot to get over this rollover and back down again. But there is another one over the top of here, under the flipper. You need to really have a good feel for the machine in order to get that. So it's one I tend to avoid. I think that's gone. Oh no, it's got back. It's back in the fight. It's not now though, that's the end of the fight. The fight is over. The monsters have won. And Axel is sent away packing without very many points. Okay, Bart Volman, the guy who had an absolutely great ball on Deadpool. Let's hope we can resume that game. That would be a shame to lose that progress. Players will accept it if that happens. It's just taken as one of those things. So interestingly, Bart is not shooting for the ramps here. He was with that shot, but with the right flipper, he's shooting for the multi-ball progression. So that's the house in the middle, or whatever it is, tower in the middle. So you need to hit the centre here in order to complete all of these sections of the tower, and then you can see it's lowered, it's ready now for a lock. This is a premium, so the physical lock actually goes on top of the tower. The tower will raise up, I think, a section when it's ready for the next lock. Okay, that's lock 2. So, and now he's going to start working on the modes. Now, this is, not a stupid strategy by any means. So, we tried actually a backhand of the ramp. So, one more right ramp. Okay, he's already got, the scoop lit, I think. So, there we go. So, I think bring the mode in. And in pretty much all of the new turns, you have to bring a mode in with multi-ball. So he goes for Megalodon. Megalodon are the stand-up targets. So a bit like Thunderstruck in AC/DC. So the jackpots are the stand-ups. Not a bad one to have in multi-ball because you tend to hit all of those stand-ups anyway. So let's see if he manages to cash in on that. Interestingly, he has a ball stuck. Ball stuck here. He's trying to. You can see him is actually trying to move it. So I mean the thing is here, the referee will tell him to hit the ball. There's no reason at all to open the machine here. The prizes for the top 4 players we don't know, but there are cash prizes here at the Dutch Pinball Open. Trophies, of course, but it's not a huge amount of money. For the classic tournament yesterday, I think second place was €100, so maybe a few €100 for the winner. This in the main tournament, of course, could be considerably more. Apologies, Mads. Yeah. Titanosaurus is stand-ups. Megalon is changing purple shots. Apologies there. Thank you for the correction. You will need to join our group of moderators, Mads, and we would have to then present you with a green sword. I'm not sure giving a green sword to Mads would be a really good idea. We weren't completely convinced. Okay, Peter Blaymore leaving the building. Take care, pal. See you next time. Peter will be with us in Bulls&Balls, ho ho ho, in December. But Peter's not had a good weekend here for the DPO. Uncharacteristically. Okay, so right. Okay, he's made progress, but that was not a brilliant multi-ball, to be fair. Nice. So brings Roden into the battle. The heat ray becomes almost available. Keep the ball in play. So the purple shot is currently on the ram. You coming in? Okay, so joined by my wonderful wife Dina. Great save from Bart there.
Yes, he was pretty swift after multiple night.
Yeah. Okay, so not sure how much you got for the heat ray, but quite a lot of points there from the.
So you basically hit the power.
You have to hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it on, and it wipes out any shots on the playfield. So I think that gave him up 20-30 million points.
28, I think it was.
I don't think Roy actually needed to move the machine there. He obviously felt he did. I think there's a bit of nervousness in play here. It's struggling a bit. I mean, that could have so easily gone.
Yeah.
That did, and he could have saved it. You know, a double flip there would have actually dug that ball out. So Roy not quite up on form at the moment. We'll see whether that changes. Philippe straightening the rig, not quite to Dina's standard, but
Well, in the wrong direction slightly, but
not bad. We can see the game.
yeah.
We need to give these guys training. You know, we need to give them a JDL Proficiency Award badge
Yeah.
for carrying out certain actions.
Will you bother with destruction jackpot?
No, not 6 million. Oh wow.
So that's the problem.
That's bold.
I wouldn't touch the top flipper
leave it alone.
because
No.
it will go onto the left with a great deal of control. rather than sort of deflect it and hit wherever.
Now that was ball 3, so that's
So ball
pretty
3? No,
disastrous.
ball 2. That's
was
ball
that ball
2?
2? Okay. So we're looking forward to a very, very good ball 3 from our Philippe,
Yeah.
who's standing here at the moment.
And shall not touch the top flipper.
Never touch the top flipper.
Never touch the top flipper on Godzilla.
I think he knows how to play it, so I will leave him to his own strategy. just make up for it. Okay, so Axel. So
Right, Luisa Granzo is in the finals of the youth tournament.
awesome,
She was
excellent.
just celebrating quite loudly in the earshot.
Woo. So the youth tournament going on over in the far side of the building. Oh, sorry, it's going on here in the classic side of the building. So we could actually spin the camera around to that. So you can see all the youths playing here on the whole camera. And yes, pinball profile. Oh wow, it's Jeff that's on. Got to get a DPO. Put it on your bucket list. I know once it's on there, pal, you will be here. It's just a matter of how long it takes you to get here. The DPO is an expo, of course, so it is a lot more than just tournament play. It's more designed for, as much designed for the general public playing pinball as it is for tournament play.
Well, there are lots of vendors. PU has a massive stand here. All the local clubs of the Netherlands presenting their kind of edge. Lots of
But there are also
homebrews.
a lot of homebrews and Elton John's here, the
John's
first one in
here,
Europe.
yeah.
The what's the one over there? The
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is here. There are mini pinballs. There are virtual pinballs.
Yeah.
There are just an awesome collection of everything, just to wander around and look at, not to be playing in the tournament. The tournament area has been absolutely brilliant. The tournament's been really well. The timing was perfect yesterday. It was designed to finish at 11 and it finished at 2 o'clock in the morning. so yeah, pretty good, I would say that. In marks out of 10, 1.
No, I said to Victor to dedicate a sort of a responsible adult who is an experienced tournament player to lead the group, because that was the only reason.
Round robins, unfortunately, you need somebody to control the group to make sure that people are not disappearing off and having.
Well, they're not playing around 11 after round 1 and things like that. So,
but even
my
so,
group is finished under 2 hours. So
everyone is a youth to you and me, Jim. Look, I'll tell you what, pal. There is currently going on something called a veterans tournament. Okay, and believe it or not, I do not qualify for a veterans tournament. You wouldn't either, okay, because you have to be over 55, okay, but you also have to be retired. So if you're still working, you don't qualify. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think they're going to be checking birth certificates on entry. Okay, maybe not. If you put your date of birth on your IFBA profile, then that's your responsibility. But yeah, so the veterans tournament is a really nice twist, and yeah, maybe that's another future expansion. Is let's make tournaments for the old kids.
well, I think isn't there a veteran world championship kind of situation?
Yeah, true. I didn't make it for that.
No.
That wasn't due to not being old enough. That was due to not being good enough. But anyway, good to see you on, Jeff. Anyway, and we were actually listening to your last pinball profile.
No, final round.
Oh, final wasn't a final round on the way down. Some crazy conversations between you and Martin. But yeah,
It was nice to hear from Ray.
And you had radio on there as well, yeah, which was really good. Anybody that hasn't listened to Jeff Teolis's Pinball Profile podcast, then please do. It's a wonderful hour of entertainment, so just tune in there. And all kids under 45, yeah, just completely ban them. Or put them somewhere in a separate room. Give them their own tournaments to play.
There is a statistics page on IFBA, and
Look at this. I mean, Phil is on 18 million and he's actually not in last. So no matter what he does here, he's going to take 1 point.
Yeah.
And he'll be amazed after the first 2 balls. Look at that. It's like,
well, if that's the same Godzilla that was in our bank,
it's loud. That was like, what the hell do you do with that?
yeah.
I mean, that was 2 plunges. It didn't plunge hard enough.
No, that's
Unbelievable. That's, yeah. I think I'm not going to put that on a YouTube short, because I always believe in positive shorts, not negative shorts.
well, the best shorts was the 0 point on Rush.
Yeah. But the amazing thing is you've still taken a point. I know. Maybe 2, yeah, you never know. And this is the crazy thing about pinball, is, you can play some really, really great games. You can get to replay and get to Grand Champion score and not win.
Yeah.
And you can have a game like this where the scores are so low that you win with nothing. And it's just the look of the draw. It's unfortunately pinball. There's a lot of run of the ball. There's a huge amount of skill, but there is also a lot of run. So Axel starts his multi-ball. He'll be very relieved to get this going.
Axel knows this game inside out. I played him on Godzilla yesterday and conceded.
Oh, that's right. You were the higher ranked player, but you
So
played.
therefore I played second. So I was completely out of my knowledge of the game after ball 2, and he had 550 million after ball 2. And then I said
We don't need to play on
we
because
don't need to
it was
play
one of the
'cause
last games in the round. And,
it was the last game of the round. And it was the first round, so it kind of set the tone. And there was no way I was going to be able to go back.
So people that don't know, this tournament is using the format where the highest ranked player always plays second, and that is designed so that the higher player doesn't need to play an unnecessary third ball. Dina basically, wow, that jumped over the flipper. That played that to the correct strategy, was say the better player was actually Axel,
Yeah.
who wasn't the highest ranked player.
No, a better player on Godzilla.
Better player on Godzilla,
So,
and therefore.
therefore, there was no way I was going to be able to pull 400 million on that game.
Okay, so he's got Mothra save that came in to keep his multi-ball going on the left out lane.
That's where we're missing Jeff, because he does a
He's very good on
Mothra,
Mothra, yeah.
impersonations.
We need you for the Mothras, Jeff. I'm sure we need you for more than that as well, but the Mothras.
He did have the super jackpot, Axel, which was 2 times.
Okay, so
Now
take a
it's
minute.
single.
Let's find out where we are.
92 million out of that multiple.
Okay, that was nice.
Yeah. Still needs to double the score to get close to Bart.
Okay, so next mode. What's he picking?
Is it the next one, or is it going to rematch? Well, he played the.
Already played.
already
So
played
that's
that
not why I'm playing
multiple.
that.
Oh, yeah, that's the next one.
So bringing in the ramp mode.
Yeah. Dragons.
Lots of Gigans, lots of ramps. And Oops pointed out it's 8 ramps that you need to complete this mode.
He's wisely going for the easier ramp.
Yeah, that's right. I would have been shooting on the fly for the other round, but
which
you're
is
right.
very narrow, and therefore
And you don't need to
you
take
don't need to
it,
take that risk.
Great control.
Yeah.
Great jump over. Oh, wow. That was sad. I'm going to give him a sad trombone for that. Nothing he could do about it. He was, really, really good. Sorry for the timing you out. It's capital letters, too many capital letters. If that was you, Jeff, you really, really should know better. If you're shouting Mothra, I mean, Mothra is in capital letters, isn't it? So, what can I say? You will be
what's
back.
going
in
to
a few
happen
seconds.
next?
Did you see Bart coming on the screen there? He looked a bit like Deadpool. You see him, he came in and back out again. It was like Deadpool popping into the screen and back again. Martha, okay, yeah, Martha. Too many Marths in there. That's... Thanks.
Right, are we going back to?
I think we are going back. Let's go see what's happening on. Okay, so we are going to be resuming this game. We bring it back to single commentator view, and I'm up there. Okay. So a little bit of an advert. We are JDL Pinball. I am Dina Lindsay, of course. That was my wife Dina. Between us, I am the J, she is the D, and the L. We're not quite sure what that means. But anyway, JDL. Oh, it's probably Lindsay because that's our second name. Okay, let's go with that. This game, when we left it, okay, was a flipper malfunction that occurred during Roy Wills' escape of the ball by those as well. It is really, really incredibly loud in here. I'm spoilt in a way. I often have a commentary booth, so I'm away from the general noise of the pinball hall. But in this case, no.
Suited.
So here we go with Axel. I thought it was Roy who was in place. Was it Axel who?
Well, no. The malfunction happened on Roy's ball.
Okay.
They let the balls go, so it jumped onto player 2. And when Dark opened the game, obviously player 2 lost his ball save. So now Roy and Philippe are going to have their ball 4. And Axel and Bart only getting to play ball 3.
So they'd be given another ball, but they played
Yes.
as ball 4.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Okay.
So that's the lovely feature of modern games that you can hand
We're a bit
balls.
off with it. No, just listen. Okay, so if you didn't quite follow that, Roy and Philip are going to get a ball 4, okay, which will be played obviously after their ball 3. Axel and Bart won't get a ball 4. The game will finish after Roy and Philip's ball 4. Okay, here we go. So he's not much going on at the moment. He needs to, that's dangerous. He needs to really get the Deadpool letters or go for Ninja. But again, you really do want to mode run him with Ninja. I mean, it's, okay, he can get a lot of points from this. I'm sure he will.
Well, he needs to put Philip under pressure, so
Yeah, exactly.
that's
Right, Bart is looking in really good shape at the moment, isn't he? So if you want to use the command standings, you'll find out what's happening in the other groups. We'll take you to those after the end of this game, just to catch up with who is likely to be going through into the semi-final stage.
that's going to be Daniele.
He's already through.
He's on 8 points after 2 games. So Port Louis is in a good position with 6 points after 2 games. Okay.
Okay, he gets another ninja jackpot, I think, there. Okay. 6.8 million. Nice. Shot.
I say, good shot.
So from this point, Bart's strategy was then to start working towards ninja disco multi-ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see whether Axel does the same. So he's completed a mode at the moment, so. Yeah, so lots of orbit shots to get the disco ball spinning. Oh, nice rain.
You don't seem to be in the picture, darling.
Sorry, Angela, I'll bring you better.
No, that's better.
I like to be in the picture. I don't like you to have half a face. I mean, half a
Yeah,
face
it
is
was a
not
bit of
very
a half face. Yeah.
complimentary, is it? To have half a face.
Right, so Bart is in the lead. Double more
Yeah,
on the score.
that's 330 million points. I mean, the danger here is that he relaxes, but he knows that he just needs to keep battling on. Put as big a possible score in the way here. These players are capable of catching this up.
Yeah. Well, Roy has nothing to lose.
Next to multi-ball. Okay, I didn't know I had that ready, so this is great. There's lots of high-scoring jackpots.
Not about 5 million. Need to hit them.
Yeah, hitting the jackpot shots is usually good. Two shots in a row around the ninja. Hit the boom button. Is it going to hit it?
What does the boom button do in this multi-ball?
I don't know, but only when it says hit it, it's a good idea to.
Okay. Is that a progression towards getting the super jackpot, or does it just rely on the shots? Well, I've never been into that multi-ball, so because I suck at pinball.
I've seen it a few times. I don't know the deeper rules of it. So. I have actually been to this level. Deadpool is a really, really great pinball machine. It's another fun.
I disagree.
You disagree? You don't like it?
It's too built up. All the shots are invisible.
Comes to school.
No.
Surprisingly, he's not got the two lower buckles available yet.
They need to do to light them.
Just play. I would have thought. I would have
No,
thought.
there is something that you need to do.
And his accuracy on both the left ramp and the right ninja shots is superb.
I think Bart has sort of sensed the blood
Yep.
and turned into a bloodhound.
Yeah. See what I mean? It's, just missed it on one shot and then adjusted and got it perfect the second time. And takes the final shot. 46 million points.
Nice.
It's on 500 million points now.
What's the timer for? Oh, there is a timer running down something. Okay, so that's multiple. That's attack something green.
Okay, Casanova shot has to be one of the best shots in pinball history. I agree. That is nasty as Deadpool. Yeah. He's a real fighter, isn't he? He's one of the great competitors, is Bart. There was a big competition going on for best player in the country.
Alright.
For the World Championship position, in fact.
Who qualified out of that? How about it? So alongside with Volman. All the Europeans wanted to be at the World Championship at Freddy's.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a very bitter battle to get in all the 17 eligible countries.
It's going to be difficult next year, isn't it?
Well,
Be a challenge. He's playing this really, really well. Shakes his head, but well,
well, the mystery shot didn't give him the edibles, so it gave meaningless 500,000 points.
okay.
So I think that was the head shake for that.
okay, and that stuck to the out lane, but he gets another ninja shot there. I mean, the boom button.
Is it going to boom it?
No, I don't think it did. They're working towards his next
Ninja.
disco multi-ball.
Yeah, Disco Multiple is fun. Especially the animation is fun.
Wow, absolutely tremendous ball from Volman. Awesome play. Finishes on 718 million points, and he's already won game one. So winning game two puts him in an almost unassailable position.
Almost.
No, it's almost.
Unassailable.
It's guaranteed to
It's
go
guaranteed
through.
to
It's
go
not a
through.
matter of winning this. It's a matter of getting the first two. So yeah, he will be feeling really, really good.
Right, now down to Roy and Philippe to turn. So the first target for Roy is of course Axel's score,
Yep.
which is not that far out. Yeah, he's got the Megalon.
So he's got the bottom two moves.
Yeah.
So, okay, T-Rex Quest. Let's see if it works for him. Gets an extra ball.
Which will be a 10 million payout, yeah? He's not far off catching Axel, but the shot accuracy is not there yet, so it needs all the green shots. That was
Nice save. Let's have a replay of that. This is how to save a ball from going down the out lane. Watch Where's the shake? Shook it completely out of the
Only
outlet.
on the only one danger, isn't it?
Yeah. And he finally gets him.
Yes, he got
But he
Axel score though.
Okay, he got past Axel, so he's currently in second place. Okay. Philippe's saying he should have pressed the boom button a few times.
I did. He did at the end, but only once. I think. Right. Now it's yeah, a lot of millions for Philippe.
So yes, he's in a do or die position here.
He doesn't know how to play Deadpool. Because we had it.
Yeah.
We had it in the club for a long time. Progression towards the yeah.
I don't think he wanted the mode. I don't know why, but he looked disappointed there when the mode started. So, I mean, Philip will be going for broke here. He's got to get more than 100 million points. He's got to get 128 first. So he's not going to do it just from a little Deadpool multi-ball mode.
No, he's not shooting for the little Deadpool.
No, at all. No.
He's shooting for the
Probably disco multi-ball.
disco. Yeah, disco. Yeah.
Because he needs something that's got lots of
Yeah,
points.
like that. So that's
And there's no point in playing something that hasn't.
yeah.
And this guy is perfectly capable of clawing back. We've seen him over the weekend doing that. On Jurassic Park, it came back like 500 million points in ball 3. So, okay.
That's all. Yeah, that's Ninja Multi-Ball with
Okay.
the T-Rex quest. So
Now he's looking,
Now he's looking good.
a lot more comfortable.
yeah.
Still got to make it count, of course. So.
Now it's control time. Down to 2 balls. Lots of shots to clear. Yeah, that was a lovely backhand.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And now he's got a little Deadpool if he wants it. He wants that final shot. Okay, nice control. Nail it. There he goes. Final shot for 17 million, I think that gave him. So he's closing in on Axel's score.
Time to what?
Maybe it makes it 4 o'clock now in the afternoon. So it was 3:30 before, now it's
Okay,
4
so
o'clock.
next quest. Now it's the little Deadpool time, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
little Deadpool.
And this little Deadpool should get him past Axel, we would think. Let's see. Okay, release. Okay, takes the boom. Final shot available again. Okay, out of multi-ball. Wants that final shot. Okay, I think he's already past Axel with bonus, but really could do with that final shot. That would get him past
Yeah, That's the
Okay.
final shot.
Right,
And that's
so now he's in
last,
second place. So
Bouet.
well played to Philippe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's close.
Second. Ooh. Now he's going for first.
I think now
So-
it's going to settle, sort of be settled, more settled.
Yeah.
The crunch time is over. If he gets Bart, it will be a nice add-on. Well, at least
He's not
Yes.
taking a zero, and that
he is
was
home for the last game.
absolutely. So he's completing the Deadpool targets here. That's in order to qualify the next mode.
She does.
So the mode is now ready.
I think he's going to play the Megalon next.
Megawatt.
Megalon.
Can we play the Megawatt?
You can play a Megawatt if you like.
Let's play a Megawatt mode. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he chooses. So he's going to Sabertooth, okay?
Okay.
So yellow shots and pop bumpers. And again, this is actually a nice multi-ball mode because you hit lots of pump bumpers in multi-ball.
Yeah. So how far is it from the disco?
I'm going to say that was the strategy. He's actually playing for disco, so therefore he'll be going in the pops. So, great catch.
Oh, that was nice big movement. Okay. West is lit. I think it's the final shot.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Yeah.
final shot again. 5.3 million, now 170. He's still got a long way to go to get to 710. Oh, wow.
That was a final there.
We're going to give him a round of applause for that because, wow, that was a great comeback by Philippe Craul in order to take 2 points in that second game, and that was absolutely essential for him. Yeah, absolutely great. Wow, okay, so we're going to be changing to rig 2.
Rig whatever is on. Yeah, yellow.
On
Yeah.
Dirty Harry.
A little dirty.
Okay, so this is in fact game 3 of 3. Apologies for the white squares here. They are ceiling lights, which are
Which we can't get to.
we can't get to, so we can't disconnect them. I wonder whether we should have brought the other floodlights. for that.
You need to refresh it, I think, because the player order is not correct.
It-
Yeah, that's not.
Right, okay, so this has been an absolutely thrilling quarter-final. Well played, Philippe. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, awesome. Well played. So, Philippe was in the classic finals last night. That finished at 2 o'clock this morning. He came second in the classic finals. He then drove home. He was home at 3:05. Then he was back here again 9:30 this morning. So there's real dedication for a pinball player.
Well, it's trying to juggle newborn baby and pinball addiction.
He's also a new father. So anyway, apparently he did win some cash from the sink yesterday.
Did?
And he's promised to take his wife out for a meal, which is exactly what he should do.
Yes.
So she was actually quite pleased. It's the first time he's won any cash.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sort of forgiveness for staying out while 3 o'clock in the morning. It's really quite comical because Philippe's been juggling pinball events and paternal duties pretty much for the last year. And he's been talking his wife into not going to this week's natal prenatal class so that he can go to a tournament of the week. Every time I've seen him, it's been amazingly funny.
Yes, and then the baby was born half an hour after was finishing the stream at Port Louis place.
Belgium,
Yeah, and while being in delivery room, they were watching the stream, and his wife found the sound of Jim's voice very soothing while being in labor.
So maybe I could hire myself out as a labour soother.
It's called the duella, darling.
Okay,
Duella, something like that.
I'll take it. Whatever it is. Do I get paid?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, Bart is just playing. He's on fire, isn't he? He's,
Yeah, Bart is playing to win. He's not satisfied with his 8 points after 2 games.
no.
And just plowing through modes at the moment. Doesn't seem to be progressing towards multi-ball willingly.
He's not playing for the bullets at the moment, is he?
No.
He's playing the right orbit, playing the middle ramp, and then playing the next mode.
Yeah, of course. That's the best way to do it, because the orbit shot is the safe shot. If you catch, you have a high chances to get the safe house from the top flip shot.
Now he takes it because it's in the C4 explosive mode. And just keep shooting in the warehouse, keep collecting these jackpots. Okay, now, multi-ball now lit.
Yeah, that's time to take it.
There we go, multi-ball starts. Super jackpot from the ramp.
Oh, on the way down, amazing.
Oh, nice.
That's the first time I've seen it.
So, super jackpot. There's a jackpot available on the right ramp as well. The super jackpot is normally the one to go for. It doesn't, you don't need to re-qualify it, you just need to re-hit it.
Well, unfortunately, the left loop doesn't go all the way around. Multiple, so it's a tough way to get to the top flipper again. It goes now, yeah. Not when it stays in pops. It did in the last 5 times it shot it.
It doesn't know.
If it's not lit, it doesn't go around.
Okay, so out of multi-ball, but takes a super jackpot and a standard jackpot, so that's 75 million points.
That's
And,
the
outlane drain.
projected ramp. Yeah, that's.
But that is also another great ball, so you know, yeah, that's going to be 500-600 million, I would think, 700 million plus. Well done to Bart. Volman. Okay, so Philippe, back up.
Straight for the HQ.
So, battling in the brawl.
I feel like battling everybody who says HQ. Because that's horrendous. It's not HQ, it's HQ.
Oh, it's HQ. Oh, yeah,
H,
H,
not
H,
H,
not
yeah.
H. Yeah. But just call it headquarters.
Oh, exactly, so HQ. So if you say Q for quarters, why do you say H for H?
Okay, one of your little links to issues.
Yeah, sometimes things just not right.
Okay, basically you have to collect these badges. So you collect all of the badges on the playfield. So there's one on the ramp here, there's one in the safe house for him to yet collect. Once you've collected all those badges, then it qualifies the multi-ball. And you start the multi-ball by the centre ramp shot.
Kind of
here.
need to lock the balls first. And safe. Which one is the safe house and which one is the...
This is a safe house.
Yeah.
Okay, that you want the only purpose of the safe house is to collect the bullet.
Yeah. No, it's the other one is
The,
what?
the warehouse.
Yeah, the safe house and the warehouse.
Yeah, so you need to put a ball in the warehouse, but
Yeah,
you can
no.
also start the multi-ball just by shooting the middle of once it's lit. You don't need to get the warehouse. Trust me. That's why that green light is there.
So you don't lock balls, no?
Well, it's just, once you've got the multi-ball ready, so it comes
Yeah, but
up
you
as
have
a
to load
multi-ball
balls
ready.
first before
No.
the multi-ball is
No.
ready. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Axel away. See how he does with his barroom brawl. The modes are things that you generally don't play because they give you points, but the majority of points come from multi-ball. So if you get the shots, fine. Axel was actually playing the round there. That's unusual.
Well, I think he was playing the shots that correlate with the badges that are not lit yet.
So
Of course, yeah, that's the.
go around. So he only needs the safe house and the warehouse. Oh, and that's unfortunate drain.
So Bart's score is safe for now.
Yep.
He's the clear winner of Ball 1.
And if he continues playing like this, he's going all the way through to the
Yep.
and all the way to winning the tournament.
Yeah.
He's playing out of his skin. I've seen him.
Was it? I think he was in the final of the last one, isn't it?
Was he in final last year as well?
DPO 22. Oh no, it was Carlo. John van der Wolp, Carlo Wien, and Ian Perez. And then.
A drive over, yeah. So, I don't know if you remember the stream that we did from the Pinball Museum in Rotterdam last year. But that final was a Dryborg one in the end. And, that was on the final game was Ghostbusters, and Ed demonstrated a strategy on Ghostbusters that I don't think we'd seen before. A lot more familiar now, but basically called the gear strategy. And, I did a short YouTube video on that, I think this week or last week. If you want to watch that, that's a very, very effective way of scoring billions of points on Ghostbusters.
There's something going on now.
We don't have Ghostbusters here this.
No, don't think we do.
Okay, so Bart has multi-ball ready.
It's the quick multiple. It's the warehouse.
Okay, warehouse.
Safe house or warehouse. So warehouse jackpot 21 million. So just keep repeating a shot, and it will be a good one.
You can actually backhand that. I don't give one to try.
You're going to play this creeps game.
I think he shook it out of the inlane.
Takes a grace period warehouse jackpot for another, and he's just not missing this HQ shot. Is it HQ? No, HQ.
Let's see what you got.
It's the only strat on Ghostbusters. I think that's correct now. It's probably ready for another code update in order to remove that, because it's a strategy that is, I don't think, helping the game. It means you don't need to play the game anymore. Okay, into the safe house. Alcatraz multi-ball. Okay.
Well, it's finished for
I've never seen Alcatraz multi-ball.
No, I think it's when you finish the four rounds.
Yeah, the 4 safe house modes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. No, it's amazing. You never stop learning about pinball. You think you know everything about a game, and then suddenly find something you think, where did that come from?
You're needed at headquarters.
So he can collect badges again, or he can progress through to the final round. I forgot what it's called. Something I can't tell until you get to it when it lights up. Okay, lots of applause going on over here on my right-hand side for the presentation for the youth tournament that's going on as we speak. So congratulations to the winners of the was it under 12?
I think there are a few age groups.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So I think there are the little ones and the not so little ones.
Yep.
I'll figure it out. Our German young friends. Right, I think he's timing that out, so I think Bart wants to play that final mode. So
Yep.
yeah, the orbit shots. Okay, so he only needs one more badge.
And that's great,
That was
absolutely great. Dig. I saw a replay of that dig. That was nice. And he's actually survived. I mean, you know, normally
It's
when
a
you
triple.
a triple dig, and he's survived them all. So absolutely great. Well done. The machine's still fighting him, isn't it? It's like,
That's the first time he has difficulties
Yeah, I know,
hitting the HQ scoop. So Finland. Okay, so
this is stop scoring. Scorpio mode. Okay, stop Scorpio. So you've got to hit the shots in order to
have you
stop
watched
him
the
escaping.
Dirty Harry the film?
Probably once. I don't remember that one.
City of San Francisco does not.
Because I have never.
Probably should. We'll pick it up on.
I don't watch any films that contain what do you call the actor?
The captain wants to see you at headquarters.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
You don't like Clint Eastwood.
That is
How can you not like Clint Eastwood? Everybody likes Clint
only
Eastwood.
uh,
He's
male
there.
audience.
He's there.
Fun girl over Clint Eastwood. Was nothing to any females. Crime Cave. Okay, so that's the final mode. And that's
Final
multiple.
mode. So great to see. This is the completion of Dirty Harry. What a time to get it in a quarter-final of a high-ranking tournament. Wow.
Picking those millions like candy.
He is really, really showing some great pinball skills there, isn't he? Oh, wow.
You're gonna play this
I
creepy.
think you have to pick all the badges up again.
Looks like it, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
For the yeah. The rest made 50 million. Amazing.
And disappointed with himself there because of that flipper fumble. You know, he's only on
We'll
1.5.
start again now.
He's on 1.5 billion points on a game that he didn't actually really need to play, probably. I mean, he did because even with 2 fours, you can't guarantee to win, but you are guaranteed to qualify. So, and the position you qualify doesn't really matter.
Well, all it does is start.
It
the
probably
first
does
game.
at this stage, actually. So.
No, because there is no choice of position.
No, but it does depend who you get seeded with on the next round.
The city could use a little.
Woo!
I think the concentration went down.
I'm going to give you some fireworks there. That was absolutely tremendous. Wow. I hope there are a few people took some clips during that. I'll be using some of that footage for YouTube shorts, I'm sure.
Joe was clipping away all afternoon.
Okay, thanks very much, Joe. The shorts are really, really useful because it gives me the position in the video. Oh wow! Oh, he's got ball save. He's back. Okay, he thought he'd lost that, and I must admit I'm surprised he got away with it because there isn't much of a ball save on this game. Okay, he's back in control. That was an attempt at a backhand to the warehouse. That was the second attempt. That was the third, and he gets it. So multi-ball is now lit. So you see, he missed that. Yeah. Did you see that earlier? I think it was Roy Wells who played this. And he chose the 30 million because he then shot the gun straight up the ramp at the start of the multi.
Start the multiple. Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he didn't on the 30 million points,
Yeah.
but he used the field lucky,
Yeah.
and that's if Phil had have known that, I need to give him another tutorial there because that would have given him the multi-ball in that game. So that's ball 2, of course. So still more of this game left to play.
Right, I think I'm going to figure out how the youth tournament went
Yep.
for the people we know.
Okay, see you back shortly. Okay, so that's Dina, being a great help this afternoon. So something great. He gets a super jackpot, 50 million points. No ball save, of course, in multi-ball on games of this sort of era, so you really do have to control the balls early. Oh no, wow. It was not what he was expecting.
Dispatch, there's a 211 in progress. I'm in pursuit.
So shoot the left loop to stop the bank robber. And okay, he's not even trying for that. He's shooting back in the safe house to work his way through those safe house modes.
Hurry,
Let's attempt for another one.
hurry. We've been set up. It's a trap.
This gives him the
Don't lose him.
multi-ball, 2-ball multi-ball called Warehouse. There's no great spirit at all on there, so that's gone. So he's back to the safe house, I think, the strategy here. Yep.
Let's see what you've got.
So super loops. That's always a dangerous shot. And he did an absolutely superb job. I hope somebody clipped that as well. That was a great save. Great anticipation, knowledge of where the ball is going to go. Tremendous. Yeah.
I don't have time to break in any newcomers. Keep your cool.
Oh, and it helps. Wow, just one little nudge too much. And he thought he'd got away with that. He thought he'd not. He not. But great ball. That was a real demonstration again. I hope there's been a few clips of that during the game.
Multi-ball.
This is Axel.
Get ready for multi-ball.
So he uses that strategy to get the super jackpot.
You're gonna play this creep's game.
He loses one ball, sensibly keeps the ball trapped. Nearly had a shot there at the super jackpot again. Did he get it? Oh, just didn't quite go around. That was so close to a super jackpot. So works his way around again. To collect those badges.
Dispatch says 211 in progress. I'm in pursuit. Let's go.
Axel again concentrating on the safe house modes.
The warehouse. Let's go. Shoot the warehouse. Hurry. Now that's shoot. You're running out of time. Let's go. You're gonna
Actually keeping most things going. So modes, safe house, warehouse. It's got a lot of things going here. 16 million. Okay, not a huge score for the warehouse multi-ball, but these all count.
hurry. Don't lose it. Let's go.
Okay, so no real advantage taken there.
You're gonna
Dina is back.
So yes, the youth tournament contained 4 groups. Then there was semi-finals, so 2 out of each group, and then the finals. So Louisa came 3rd,
Nice.
away with the trophy. That's another family of pinball players. Brother did well in the main tournament.
Happy.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't know trolleys had the right of way.
Okay, that's gone, but he's on 480 plus bonus, over 500 million points. Nice.
So I don't want to tilt this machine
Yeah, that's right.
because Roy lost out on
Yeah, quite a few points as well. So
points. Yeah.
let's watch this guy. He's the man of the moment.
Let's go.
We kind of need to start again with the Dirty Harry modes.
Okay, but he needs 1 badge for another multi-ball.
Yeah.
That badge is on the right ramp.
Fire. Nice shot.
Just clinically nails the HQ again. And here we go. We start off with Barroom Brawl. See how far he can get around this thing. Second mode.
Play this creep's game.
No, it's ransom paid. It's,
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't.
right,
He didn't. I think he keeps hitting the Magnum Force shots as he advances the ranks now.
And he's lighting the safe house all the time as well. So
It's a little 3-way combo.
Take your seat. Ow!
and that centre ramp, of course, also counts as a ramp for the Barroom Brawl. So
He's not playing for it. He's playing for the Magnum
I
Force.
know, but he's getting barroom points as well for that ramp. So he's actually getting treble points for
145 million
everything he's playing.
in total. That now he gets his last badge.
The multi-ball starts
Get ready for multi-ball.
through the super jackpot, and again from down position. You don't need
Let's
to go.
try that.
You don't need to go all the way around for that first super jackpot. It only needs to go halfway up the ramp.
You're gonna play this creep's game.
He's following through with the.
Wow.
Super jackpot.
I hope there's some of our older guys watching this, because this is a exhibition on Dirty Harry that you don't see very often.
Bart belonged to the football, for the guys.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's,
So I think that's where he actually developed his part of his Dirty Harry skills.
Great shot. Cheers.
2.3 million points, and you're right, Fuzzy Cord. The accuracy of this play is phenomenal. He doesn't hit. There was a shot there he missed, but he doesn't miss many. And the level of play here is truly amazing.
Magna first combo. Definitely plowing to come out of this match with 12 points. So completed another mode, 130 million.
I mean, the other players could actually just wave a white flag, couldn't they?
Well, it's important that they play to their best abilities to follow Bart into the next round.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying that it's not important to the other players, but it's not really important to the other players whether he gets another 2 billion points or not. So they could wave a white flag and say, okay, we're not going to beat your score, we're going to play among ourselves to try and get second place. But this type of pinball, you don't get to see it that often. To me, it's nice to play on.
I don't think
pinball history is made.
Roy will agree to not pursue some score.
No, Roy.
That's
Roy
not. Nice, gentle nudging.
Yeah. He's got another multi-ball ready, but he's playing the Magna shot to start the multi-ball on the ramp, not playing the...
No, Magna shot is letting through to the pop bumpers now.
Yeah, but it alternates, so one goes through, one doesn't.
Hurry. Don't lose it. Let's go. Hurry.
He nails the safe house.
Don't lose it. There's something going on.
Left. Shooting him for it's a multi-ball.
You're running out of time.
Yeah,
He gets
like
it.
instant,
25 million. Perfect shot.
Don't lose it. Let's go. Hurry.
That was a quickie. Playfield promotion 5 times Playfield. So,
Okay, 3 badgers.
I don't have time to break.
said 3 badgers.
Not 3 badgers, no, 3 badgers.
Sounded like badgers.
You got 3 badgers.
Don't mind badgers.
Badgers are okay. They can be a bit disruptive to the environment.
They mean to human wiring.
Well, yeah, they
Cars.
carry bacteria and things like that. But, I mean, they are generally nice sort of animals. Very big claws.
Yeah.
Now don't go.
Feeling lucky?
You gotta ask yourself one question.
Shoot to advance the magazine. Okay, and he's shooting on the back down again.
Great
Did
shot.
you get it?
Yeah, he advanced in the ranks, darling. So
Yeah.
it's
No, did he get the bullet? He sort of plants the side of it. He might have just got it.
Have you checked his mail today?
We're going to give some more fireworks. Held on to that man. That awesome game on Dirty Harry, which is going to bring about a bit of pinball legend history with nearly 3 billion points.
the only problem with that type of play is that it delays the start of the next round.
Oh yeah. That's what I say. As a TD, you're sort of torn because you want the play to go on because it's brilliant. You could ask the other players, and then he could stop the game. But it's always a shame to do it because it's like,
Well, if it was a stern, then as a runaway score,
Yeah, you
I
would
would
give them ball four,
I would ask the player to get a ball 4 rather than to play on ball 3. So
Jackpot.
that's his.
he wants the super jackpot though.
You're gonna
I
play
think we need the simple jackpot.
Have gone. That's the dangerous thing there. So Philippe finishes on nearly 300.
We'll take 0
300.
points.
Take 0. Yeah.
10% of Bart's score.
Yeah. So unfortunate result there for Philippe.
all right.
Yeah, tiebreaker.
You're gonna play
Got 2 and 1. It could be 3-3-3.
You stole my car.
I mean, okay, so Roy currently on nearly 400 million points. He's got multi-ball late. So if Roy were to come second and Axel was to come third,
Ready for multi-ball.
it would actually be a 3-way tie between Philippe, Roy, and Axel. So I think we need to. Nice. You see that? That was the brilliant shot.
Jackpot.
He takes a normal jackpot. Nearly gets another super there.
Jackpot.
So now needs to go back in the safe house to light the jackpot. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't.
The safe house relies normal jackpot. It still doesn't collect the
So,
second.
his super's always lit. He never lets go.
Super jackpot.
So he's actually playing this multi-ball really well.
Jackpot.
Amazing. So halfway to Magnet.
Oh no. Okay.
HQ.
The
That's the way we do things in San Francisco.
okay, so 633. So is well past Axel. But Axel obviously has one more ball to play.
He's playing for the same house.
I know a great place for some hot dogs. Keep your cool.
It's worth it.
It was worth it, but there's no till left now.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
nice. We'll take that one. So this is the Alcatraz multi-ball. So Alcatraz comes at the end of the safe house modes. Okay, so I didn't know that before. That's something I learned today.
Jackpot.
Could be 333.
So what do you shoot as jackpots in there? So the process?
Crosshairs for jackpots, targets raise value. So 2 ramps. So okay, that's the end of that. But that's 714 million points. Okay, warehouse raid. This can be a huge number of points if you can keep shooting the warehouse.
Don't go wasting those. You gotta have
Is feeling lucky again. He's going to take the points, I would say, with this one. Great catch, backhand. That was cool. I would have panicked. I would have panicked there. And probably tilted.
The problem with Dirty Harry is the can't really post transfer.
No.
It.
Okay, back in the safe house. So this is back to the beginning on the safe house. So, but it's only 4 modes, you know, and it's.
Call the sanitation department. There's garbage on the street.
So HQ is still lit. It's about to go out. Okay, nails the HQ. And yeah.
Safe house to stop.
As you said, Roy, he's not a guy to give in, is he? So, okay, letter bomb. I like it.
Yeah, it is. You can't backhand. So.
Well, you can, but it's not an easy backhand.
No, it's not safe backhand because you get you catch the side of the ramp. Okay. Exploded. His face.
You see, it only did was held the flipper up and did nothing.
Yep.
I mean, that's like, you know, how do you have the confidence to do that?
Well, you know your bounces.
Okay, second multi-ball or the third multi-ball ready. Okay, he's going to play the Magna shot here next. Or he's not going to play straight. Oh,
Rejected.
wow! Here we
Now
go.
it's stick set.
Multi-ball again. Wow. This is not over yet, is it? This is not over. He gets the super jackpot.
Super jackpot. You're gonna
shoots the normal jackpot. It's 50 and 25 million.
The balls. Oh, that's over.
He's really disappointed there. He's lost. He's now out of multi-ball. So he's got 4 times playfield running
It's
and
not lit.
nothing late.
Needs to play the HQ shot and start them out.
You've got to have
Feel
yourself.
lucky to take the. Okay,
Feel lucky.
I would have taken the 20 million because it would have been 80. Anyway,
Yeah, it's the HQ.
We need more cops
Motion shots.
like You're gonna need some.
he really wants that badge from the HQ here. It just picks up that round.
Yeah.
Okay, gets the HQ. Great shot.
I say, good shot.
So, 2 more mounts. Would you play them out?
Scratch one dirt bag.
Good question. I wouldn't know what to do at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
There's got to be a temptation to time them out. doesn't there? He's actually using the mode in order to prepare the next multi-ball.
Yeah, he collects the badges.
So that's all his badges. So he's got multi-ball ready again now. And the multi-ball is actually where all the shots are going to come from. So Magna shot,
I hate it when scum like
then ramp. Yeah. Multi-ball starts. Okay, didn't get the super jackpot.
you're gonna play.
He's on Bart's tail here. He's not.
He doesn't want that 3-way tiebreak. That's what he doesn't want.
Yeah, that's right. No, he gets the team. No, it's got. This is his only way to get a 3-way tiebreak. He's got to get.
No,
Oh
if
no,
he
sorry. If
wins,
he gets
he
4
doesn't.
points, yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. If he gets 4 points, he goes through with Bart. So.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Nice bounce in the HQ.
So if he catches him, wow. I mean.
Yeah, well, kudos to him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this makes no difference really to Bart either. Oh, and it rains. Oh wow. Oh, he's got the play. He's got 20 seconds to shoot as many shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Many shots as he can within 20 seconds.
No, it's in that one before either.
I haven't seen this before either.
I think it's the bullet shootout, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bullets, so you're going to shoot the bullets. But he's not going to get a billion points with this, so that's nice to see. Another bit of pinball history there. The shootout at the end. Shoot all the bullets. I wonder what he would have scored if he'd have hit all the bullets. Wow.
Easy.
Yeah.
Can you put the whole camera to the audience? Oh no, he's still playing.
No, we're still playing. There's that. Oh wow. Okay, so he's not finished.
Oh. There's the ball stop on it.
Wow. We have more drama.
Oh yeah,
Ball released.
because he's in the multi-ball, in that final multi-ball thing.
Okay, he's letting it rain at the end. That was nice because if it had played on with that, there would have been have to be a referee's decision on what. So okay, what we need to see now is Axel get past Bart.
Yes.
Well, actually, if Axel gets past Roy,
That's,
then
that's-
again there's no tiebreak.
have time to break in any newcomers.
Oh, not to be. Okay, but that was a really, really great game. Well done to all of the players. I'm sure we are now going to be moving on. Sorry, no, we have a tiebreak. Yeah, we have a tiebreak. We have a tiebreak between Roy Wills, Philippe, Craul, and Axel Bouet on Dirty Harry. No, it's not on Dirty Harry. It's on We Don't Know. We're going to find out soon. Stand by your beds. Don't go away. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So let's have a look at the standings just while we're here. Okay, so all the other groups will be complete. I am absolutely sure. So Daniele is through, Martin's through. We have this before. Ed's through, Barry's through, Kurt's through, John Vanderbilt is through, and on the final group we have a three-way tiebreak between Roy Wills, Philippe Craul, and Axel Bouet. No arena pick for that yet, but that's going to be chosen very, very soon. Tiebreaker, yes. Okay. Right, if you want the calculating math pinball, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. I will put on the put my three-way monitor. Yeah, we want to stream it. Yeah. Awesome. No, it's absolutely brilliant. That was super. Okay, Doctor Who? Red Ring. Okay. Right, we are going straight to the red ring. Remind me to come back to that calculator because Simon contacted me. So we've actually been working on a 3D logo generated by AI. Okay, so yeah, this idea of calculation has been built into Match Play, of course. Right, so we need to go to. Okay, so this is the tie break. Roy Wills is going to be kicking off on Doctor Who. Wow, what a machine for the tie break. Cheers, guys. We're drinking wine today, by the way, and it's well past wine o'clock.
Yeah, it is well past my bedtime, to be fair, after yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. Pinwin, that's it. Yeah, Pinwin is now linked into Match Play. So if you go into Match Play on the final game of a group bracket, you can use Pinwin to give you calculations in terms of who will progress based on positions of that particular game. Well worth checking it out, and well done to Simon for getting that integrated into Match Play. That's a really, really nice move. And thanks again to Andreas for doing the awesome work on Match Play that he does. It is phenomenal. Okay, so Roy starts with 10 points. I think they should probably restart the game based on 10 points. Well, if he wins by 10 points, then maybe we'll have to call.
Is there a statistics calculator to calculate the chances of that?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
How many digits are in the display? Display?
Quite a lot.
So it goes to a billion?
Yeah. So 10, to a million. Sorry, yeah, to a billion. Right, here we go. That was not a good ball from Roy. So
Doesn't matter. I mean, you don't discount any player until
the end of the ball. That's right.
20, the last second of the last ball. Of course, there are two strategies on Doctor Who. It's the pinball pin multiple strategy and the.
And we ask these to move. Yes. Just move somewhere else, yeah. Right, okay, so Axel away on Doctor Who. He's on to loop strategy, which is pretty much the predominant way to play Doctor Who. So that's loop 4. not quite making them cleanly. So
I think that's sort of a combination strategy at the moment,
Yep.
which is fair enough. I mean, you take what you get sometimes.
Maybe he'll switch to video mode now.
There is only one person on the planet who likes this video mode this year.
It's a great way of getting some points. Get the playfield up
Some
to times 4.
points.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
exactly,
power
like
drain.
those points.
But that will come next time. So to start the multi-ball, he just needs to shoot a ball into one of those 3 holes. The centre will give him a 50 million jackpot. The 2 outside ones will give him a 45 million jackpot.
Oh, it needs to still qualify them as well.
It needs to, no, it just needs starting. So
Oh, is it going to be on?
yeah, it'll still be there next ball. So wow. And yeah, Philippe was actually leaving the building. We sent him a message to say, look, there's a chance of a tiebreak here. So he came back in. Let's hope it's worth his while.
Well, Philip only had like a 3 hours sleep last night, so 2.5 hour journey. Sure, he won't mind not rest.
But if you got the chance, you've got to take
Yeah.
it, haven't you? So,
Absolutely.
okay, nice control by Roy. Back into the loops.
7, 8, 9. Another
Sonic
one.
boom, watch the cow, watch for the cow. Can you see the cow?
I'm not watching out for cows.
You have to watch the cow. Now, every time you see a sonic boom on Doctor Who and all these loops, whenever you see the spaceship, it has a cow in it. So it's actually completely changed my understanding of Doctor Who, because now I watch for the cows every time I see a sonic boom. There you go. Cow. No cow. Cow, no cow. Cow, no cow.
Outlet.
Outlane, no outlane. Cow.
250.
cows. So yeah, I mean that's actually quite nice. They got a good chunk of points there on ball 2. 259. Okay, cheers. Lots of people beginning to leave the building, so thanks a lot. We had the probably the loudest 3 people in pinball sitting off to our right hand side here.
Qantas, Ian, and
Just Ian and so we had to ask them to move.
so he's not succeeding with hitting the first shot.
No, he's got a restart here if he lets the because he didn't hit any jackpots, so he waits for the transporter to go down. Hits a lock. Okay, so the multi-ball will now restart. Oh, it didn't.
Oh, no.
Oh, it didn't. Okay.
I think you missed the courtesy period.
I thought he did that if he didn't get a jackpot. Sorry. Okay, and okay, but it doesn't need to hit the centre target to relock.
Yeah.
So back into multi-ball. His playfield multiplayer is down to times 2.5 though, and you really do want these jackpots at a multiplied value. Okay, got 2 of them. That's why he's shooting for the loop. He really could do with the playfield multiplier up here. Okay. So didn't manage to get the jackpot. So not very many points from that. You have to get all 3 of the holes in order to score the jackpot. So Philippe, after his 3.5 hours sleep last night, his last chance, second chance.
The quote from?
This machine. Yeah. Oh dear. And wow.
I think that's a 2-ball game.
Oh, it's a 2-ball
game
game.
over.
Yeah, 2-ball
Okay.
game.
2-ball game.
So Philippe now does work his way home. Roy Wills progresses along with Bart Volman to the next round. So, you want to go and get machine set for?
Yeah.